Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to work on this door panel, and we're going to get it off and see if we can't get to the inside panel and see what's going on with these dents so we can repair them on the outside. So I hope you enjoy the video. Appreciate you watching, and we'll get started. Sorry about that, my camera skills. Okay, you should be able to see the door pretty good there, I think. So let's go ahead. This door shouldn't have any bolts in it until we get behind this. The rest of this is all just clips. You got your plastic clips up the top, clips down the back, and then some along the bottom. And I think that should be pretty well close. And then we got some over here on this edge. And they're all just little plastic trees. Being this car this old, if they break, just get some new ones. That's all I can say, because you can't save everything. And as you can see, it just pops right on up nice and easy for you. And then we have a Phillips screws right here we need to take care of. So, yep, you got one right here in the center. So, and there's also a ground wire, so keep that in mind, because there is a ground wire right here. Well, you guys can't see crap, but there you go. Just be vigilant of any wire clips around screws, because most likely they're ground. Okay, I think we got all we gotta do now is just try to get some clips out. Unfortunately, guys, I don't have any of those fancy plastic clip removers, so I just use a little wood chisel. And then just should be loose. There we go. And then just take this piece here, fish it through, like so. Then you got a wire right there we're gonna take loose. Well, we just love these, don't we? Ordinary clips. Just like that. This is free, as you can see. There's nothing to them, guys. One door panel removed. On to the next. Also, too, there is a piece of plastic liner that we have to remove. I'm gonna try to save most of it as I can, because I don't have that much money to work with, so we got to make do what we got. Okay. All right, now the door down below, in behind here, is what's bent, and I'll show you on the outside. As you can see. So we gotta see what we can do about that. If not, door replacement, which I don't look forward to. So let me work on that, and I'll bring you back and see what it looks like when I'm done. Well, it's worse than that for years. It's caved in pretty bad. I'm gonna have to I don't want to put that much Bondo in it, so I'm just going to have to go ahead and order another one off the eBay. That's $300 I didn't have, but oh well, you got to do what we got to do. So I'll bring you back, and hopefully we can find something else to get into. So show you, went ahead and got all these cleaned up, got these repainted. Went ahead and took care of this thermostat housing. It was pretty well bad. As you can see, we cleaned it up. My father-in-law, he checked out the water pump. Bearing seemed real good in it. There was no water leaking from or any stainage from the weep hole. Bearing seems pretty tight. Blades are really good shape. All I did was just shoot a little paint on it, clean it up. Over here, my father-in-law, he's working on a pulley right here. And it's pretty well gouged and messed up, but he just told me he's not afraid to use it.
I'm not afraid to use it. Not now.
And so, you know, guys, I trust him 100%. So if he tells me it'll work, we're going to try it because we can't find it anywhere else. Let me know in the comments below if you would use this or not.
Take it out there and paint it.
Does look a lot better. Like,
That ain't gonna. Damn, I've seen them a lot worse.
yep, he says we're going to use it, guys. It's going on the car. We're going to use it. Okay. This pulley here, pretty well bad. The bearing inside of it is locked up. I mean, she is. Plus, two, it's all gouged up. I don't think he can save this one. I just wanted to show you this, guys. We may be in West Virginia, but we still believe in safety. We still use jack stands. We use scissors jacks, whatever we can to get our cars up. But as you can see, we're sitting on jack stands. So never, ever, ever sit your car on jacks and then try to work on them. It's just not safe. Yesterday off camera, I went ahead and put a oil filter on this thing, and I am here to tell you guys, never in your lifetime will you put one on more difficult than this. I mean, for you experienced seasoned guys, it's probably a breeze. I fought that thing for 3 hours, on and off. First time I ever had to actually lay up upside down and do a reach around over my head, try to make everything come out, because Ford didn't design this to be very easy. But I'm sure all you guys who've done it, the 4.6s in the 2 valves, or any of these models, know it's pretty tight. Well, today I'm going to go ahead and mark these spark plug wires the best we can. Probably won't work out too great. And I'm going to pull these spark plugs. I got all the oil out of it. I've had the oil pan open all night. I'm trying to get some air up there, dry out any condensation might be in the pan. So yeah, you guys, so appreciate y'all sticking with me during this hiatus. This weather here in West Virginia, y'all just don't understand, man. It's been crazy. We just can't get a break no matter what we do. I hate this kind of tape. Can't get a break on the tape, guys. Just got some regular masking tape. Sorry about this. I'm just fighting with it right now. I don't know. I'm gonna use it to put around the things, but for some reason, just doesn't want to work today. Must be for everything else around here. It's been cold and hot and wet and damp, muddy. We got serious mud. You guys will never believe how much mud we got. What kind of mud did y'all get and rain did y'all get in y'all's area, if any? Leave me a comment, let me know. Just overall, leave me a comment about anything. You know, you don't like something, got a question, You know, shoot me a line. I mean, you can see what I deal with on a daily basis. I have health issues and I can't help that. But it's the whole reason we're doing this, right? Just so we can see we can do it. We don't moan, we don't complain, we just get to it. I am so sorry, guys. This tape is so taking so long against, but in West Virginia we make anything work, and this is what we got. So we're gonna deal with it. That's what we have to do. We can't run to the store and buy nothing fancy. Hey, look at this guy. It took 2 months just to get spark plugs on his car, but patience prevails. It'll be a nice car when we get done. Average guy out there, probably 2 hours have this thing up and running. Me, 6 months. Probably not 6 months, but you get the general drift. Okay, this looks like we may have something here, guys. We're easy, we might get it. Okay. Never give up. Don't let it aggravate you. So what I always like to do, I like to start, I'm going to start with this right here. I'm going to make that my number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Then over here, we're going to do 5, 6, there's 7, and then over here is 8. And I'm going to mark those with the tape. And just like that, there's your 5, there's your 6, there's your 7, there's your 8. And you come around here, there's 1, 2, there's 2, 3, 4 on this side. Now the firing, this ain't to the firing order, guys. This is just for my reference to where each plug wire goes. So I don't want to screw the firing up. So it may be 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 5. I don't know. I'm just doing this so I know where the plug wires go back. And this is the safest way for me, because I'm going to pull these spark plugs. We're going to put some marble mystery oil down the cylinders, and that's going to lube up the cylinder walls for us. So, in this nice lovely weather, it looks like we're getting more overcast. I'm telling you what, guys, we get more rain here than you guys will ever know. We get 65, 70 degrees, and then we get all rain for 2 or 3 days. And then we deal with slop and water. I mean, everywhere you see water. I mean, we've never had anything like this. This is making this job very difficult because it's extremely, weather's definitely changing here in West Virginia. Don't let nobody fool you guys. Well, what else I wanted to say? Oh, like I said yesterday, I drained the oil. I fought the oil filter. I got the oil filter back on. Let the oil plug out so we get any condensation drip out of it, whatever. Clean the throttle body best I can. We're gonna pull the spark plugs next. Get that done. And I've ordered these. As you can see, these are trash. I mean, bearings are all shot. I'm gonna go ahead and order 2 new ones. I got them off the Rock Auto. Tell you what, that's the place to go, guys. Not a sponsor, but I'm telling you, if you ever want some good parts and you don't want to pay those outrageous auto parts, go on over to the Rock Auto. You know, they're just as good as anybody else's trash nowadays. Alright. Yeah, and if anybody could leave me a comment on where the fuel pump relay is in for this car, I would appreciate a location. That would be really helpful. I know it's in here, but there's nothing, there's no references, guys. I mean, we might be able to get that. Look at that. That ain't good. Shattered. Hold tight, guys. Yeah, as you can see, guys, there is nothing, no references in here at all. There's no markings, no labels, you know. So if anybody out there knows any of this as far as the fuel pump relay on a 94 T-Bird 4.6, let me know, because I want to be able to kill my fuel pump when we go to start it, because I want to make sure we got timing and all. So again, I appreciate your help on that. Yeah, also, guys, I wanted to get your comments. Should I pull these rails, these fuel rails, and change out the O-rings, and maybe try to paint these or polish them up? As you can see, we got some pretty good thick rust. I mean, I don't think they're going to, it's just ugly looking. I don't think they're as far as functionality. But I mean, the car has sat for 5 to 6 years, and I was just wondering if you thought it was a good idea to replace these O-rings top to bottom on the fuel injectors. But either way, I guess we'll find out. But okay, we're gonna go ahead and pull these spark plugs real quick, guys. So we're just gonna go right after them. Kind of curious on how they look. I don't know about you guys, but this will tell the tale. Okay. Boy. Sometimes filming videos are not easy. I have to get you guys right here in the line of fire. So I'm trying to get y'all to see as best I can. Alright. Okay, we got those bad boys loose. Alright, moment of truth now, boys. Now focus. Focus. Not too bad. Okay. That's a good sign. We can deal with that. And let's get the other one out. Alright. What do you think of that, guys? Leave me a comment down below. This moisture that got down in the cylinder, but I'm seeing some rust there on the Yeah, I'm seeing a little rust. Yeah. That's why we need to get this stuff out of here. That one don't look too bad. Okay, let's go around into the other side. You should be able to see me right over here. Get into this. All right, we're gonna go full force on it. See if we can do it without the ratchet. Yep, we can. Yeah, I'm just trying to get you guys to take a good look at it. Oh. Oh, that one looks sweet, don't it? Huh. What's going on there, guys? Okay. I don't know if we're getting this on camera or not, but she got something going on in there. Yeah. Now for the hard one. Always a hard one on the engine. No matter what engine you do, there's always going to be that one. So, let's see what we can do. Go old school in its butt. Don't give up. Just keep going. I'm sorry if the spark plugs came out a little blurry. So far, I ain't seen nothing really major concern me. There's no malice in the compalis. The electrodes and all that seem to be pretty well. Probably just typical old age. But yeah, I've been saying this probably needing spark plugs for a while. But that's okay, we got some. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Pulling spark plugs out of a 4.6 liter Thunderbird. Yeah, I went back and looked at my film from earlier my video. For some reason my camera didn't autofocus the spark plugs I was trying to show you, so thought I'd just bring you along and let you see these best we can. As you can see, we got some corroded ones there. We got some fouled out ones. We got some crusties. I mean, so there you go, have it, guys. I'm sorry about earlier. Like I said, my camera skills are not the greatest, and I don't claim to be. But when I went back and looked at my last footage of me taking the plugs out and showing you to the camera, they didn't look too good. So I was hoping this would make up for my bad film photography. So again, thank you anyway for putting up with me. And just remember, guys, if this hillbilly from West Virginia can do this kind of work with COPD and asthma, then there's nothing you can't do. So go follow your dreams.